Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If y'all are new here, my name's Jasmine. If you guys aren't new here, welcome back. So in today's video, I have been given the opportunity to be on someone's PR list. I have never gotten a PR package before. Okay, so this is a victory. This is a win. This is a blessing. I'm so grateful. Thank you guys so much at gamebeauty for sending me a PR package. Now, if you guys don't know what gamebeauty is, it is a beauty brand that is affordable and also, I want to say also, they collab with anime and gaming games. Like, literally anything gaming they will collab with. They have a collab with Attack on Titan. They have a collab with Akadiris. It's just crazy that my two worlds actually collided with each other and they meshed together and they created a gaming beauty brand. So thank you so much at gamebeauty for sending me this beautiful PR package. I'm going to be trying out everything today, just about everything. And if I don't try out everything that's in here, it will be uploaded on a short or another video. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I got box. So I want to say I did not get to pick anything out. This is completely what they picked out, completely of their choosing. And yeah, thank you so much. So this is what the box looks like, and they sent me like a whole bunch of stuff and the other card fell. So we have the adventure palette. So this is what that looks like. It is so beautiful. Look how pretty this is. Let me go ahead and pick up the other one. Okay, so they also sent the victory palette, and this box is heavy. So I actually had a mishap. So it was supposed to be delivered yesterday, and then whenever the mail lady came to the door, I was like, "Excuse me, ma'am, do you have my package?" And she said, "I'm sorry, it's not loaded onto my truck. Maybe someone else is going to be bringing it." And then I got a notification that it said it was failed to deliver. So my mom had actually helped me and put it to reschedule so they could just deliver it Monday. And then the mail lady was nice enough to go back to the mail office and actually get my package, retrieve it, and then drop it back off. So thank you so much to our local postal lady. That was much appreciated because this is important. Okay, so enough about me ranting, but that is what happened yesterday. So, gamebeauty is a brand that you guys can find online, obviously. You can buy everything online, and it's honestly a beautiful, beautiful brand, okay? This is the packaging. It is an all-black unicarton box. It has the little symbol right here where it says gamebeauty. You can follow them on Instagram. Their Instagram is at gamebeauty, and they also have a Facebook as well, at gamebeauty as well. So I want to just do a close-up on the gift wrapping paper. So it has like Nintendo Switches, it has controllers, it has the old Nintendo 64 controller. Like, this is so freaking cool. Like, you guys just don't understand. I am a controller player. I've always been a controller player, never mouse and key. And I'm just so excited because the fact that I'm a streamer and the fact that a gaming brand actually made makeup to collab with gaming things is pretty cool. So whenever you open up the package, they filled this hoe up to the brim. So this is so freaking exciting. So we got the Adventure eyeshadow palette, we got the Victory palette, and y'all, we have 3 Akadiris eyeliners. Y'all know how I love my eyeliner, okay? I freaking love my eyeliner. If I don't have my eyeliner on whenever I'm doing my makeup, I will film butt naked, okay? So we have 3 eyeliners. They sent their full eyeshadow brush set line. Like, this is insane. Thank you guys so much at gamebeauty. They sent 2 highlighters, which you guys don't know I use highlighters like on my face because I am an oily girl, but I will definitely use this as an inner corner highlighter or probably an overall shadow. And they also sent 2 freaking shirts. Are you guys kidding me? Also, they send a receipt as well, so I'll be able to tell you guys the pricing if you guys want to individually buy this stuff yourself. So what we got was, okay, so we got 3 Akadiris liquid eyeliner pens in the shade Volcanic, Aquarius, and Trench. And then we got the Adventure palette. We got 1 tapered blending brush. We got 1 small diffusing shadow brush. We got 1 domed crease brush, 1 small crease brush, and 1 angled liner brush. We have a fantasy graphic t-shirt, and we also have the Harbinger graphic t-shirt. We have the Victory palette, and then we also have the Elemental Pearl highlighter and the Elemental Pearl Geo highlighter. So we have one shade in Creo and one shade in Geo. This is so exciting. Thank you guys so much at Game Beauty. I cannot wait to try more of your stuff later on down the line, but without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the makeup. So I am wearing my sweatshirt that says Dog Mom because obviously you guys know I'm a dog mama. I'm going to go ahead and prep the skincare, so I'm going to go ahead and put some vitamin C drops on my skin. Okay, ooh, it just wants to drop everywhere today. I barely got any sleep last night, so I actually slept in. Okay, so we're just going to put this all over. Okay, let me go ahead and move my vitamin C drops. Next, we're going to put some moisturizer. You guys know I actually like to do my eyes first. So that is what we're going to be doing today because that is just how I've always done my makeup. I feel like you do your eyes first and then your base. What I want to talk about first is probably the eyeshadow brushes. So I'm going to go ahead and unbox them. So they sent me 5, which is super exciting, and these are the brushes that I will actually be using today. So the first one we have is the liner brush. Ooh, these are very heavy. This is the Game Beauty E10 brush, and this is what it looks like. It is like a little liner brush. So that is very exciting because you guys know I love my eyeliner. Next, we have the Game Beauty E08 brush. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's like this nice purple, and this is the domed brush that we have right here. So I just want to go ahead and, you want to focus, camera? You want to focus? Okay. And then next we have is the Game Beauty E09. So this one is more like of a detailed brush. So, ooh, can we focus? Maybe? There we go. So it's a detailed brush for eyeshadow. Next we have is a Game Beauty E07. This one is a fluffy crease brush, which I'm really excited about. Oh, there we go. Focus. There we go. And it's beautiful. It's tapered. This one is my jam. This one I love. So this one is a fluffy eyeshadow brush. This is in the style. I was about to say style. This is the Game Beauty E06 blending brush. So this is what it looks like, and I love how the eyeshadow brush is like domed at the top, like tapered but like domed, and they're super nice. They feel super soft. So I will be using these on my eyes today. Next, I want to talk about the eyeshadow palette. So we're going to go ahead and look at these. These look beautiful. So this is the Unicarton. This is the Game Beauty Victory palette. So I'm super excited. I don't know if I'm going to use this one or the other one today, but we will see. So whenever you get her out, this is what it looks like. Look how beautiful and stunning that is. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is insane. The color story is so beautiful. Okay, so we have in the shades, we have Hard Carry. So I'll go ahead and swatch that. Oh my gosh, that is so pigmented. That is in the shade Hard Carry. And there's no fallout. It is kind of, not kind of, like it's actually impressive how there's no fallout on a shade that deep. Are you kidding me? That is beautiful. Hold on, let me get my little towel out so I could like wipe my finger after every swatch. That is Hard Carry. Look how beautiful that is. Next we're going to do is Tank. Tank is this, oh, that is creamy. Tank is this brown shadow right here. I love a good brown shadow. That is beautiful. That is Tank. Next we're going to do is Loot. Loot is this one right here. It's like this glossy shimmer shade. That is stunning. Hold on. That is so icy. Oh my gosh. The amount of pigment that's in these shadows, and I'm only 3 shadows in, that is very impressive. I don't understand why no one is buying the heck out of these palettes like ASAP right now, because this is crazy. Next we have is Kitting, and it's this orange warm tone shade. Y'all know I love an orange warm tone shade. These mattes are super soft. Like they are super soft. Okay, we're going to go ahead. That is beautiful. That is stunning. The mattes are super soft. Next we have is Glory. This is it right here. It's kind of like, I want to say like a duochrome. And that's very impressive. This one is insane. That one looks, yeah, that one looks like molten lava on your skin. That is what Glory looks like. They are swatching really good. Obviously, swatches are different on the skin whenever you're swatching them versus your eyelids, but obviously we're going to try them out. Next, we have a transition shade, which is called Pug. I am really highly impressed with these mattes. That is beautiful. That is Pug right there on the bottom. Next we have is Glass Cannon. This one is like a duochrome. It has like reflex of like light blue and a little bit of white, but the base is like this aqua blue. I'm really excited. Okay. Stop. That literally looks like your eyelid is going to be wet. Like actually. Okay, that is what it looks like at the very top. That, yeah, that's a duochrome. That is beautiful. Next we have is Gold. Gold kind of looks interesting. Let's go ahead and try her out. I'm really, my gosh. Guys, do you guys see this? Don't mind my pimple. You don't see her, okay? You don't see her. I definitely need to do a face mask, but y'all don't see her. Do you guys see that? It has like reflex of yellow and green. It looks almost like a snake. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. Next we have is OP. So OP, y'all already know. I say this all the time on stream, like this gun is OP. That means basically overpowered. But this is OP. Y'all, this quality is insane. And I'm not just saying that just to say that. I will tell you if something's crappy, okay? These shadows are amazing. Amazing quality. They are so soft and buttery, and they are pigmented. They are so pigmented. I'm actually shocked. I have never bought anything from Game Beauty at all. I'm really impressed. Next and lastly, but we have is GG. So GG is a gamer term. Whenever we say good game, that's what we say is GG's. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch this, and this one is a matte. That is like almost like a warm terracotta shade. That is what the color story is looking like from top to bottom. That is beautiful. So that is what the Victory palette looks like. That is stunning. Okay, we're going to go on and move into the next palette. So I'm not going to get up and go get a baby wipe and wipe my arm off. I'll just actually do the swatches on this side of the arm. So next we have is the Adventure palette. This is the Unicarton. It is so stunning, and I want to say these eyeshadow palettes retail for $45. And honestly, I can justify the price because there are palettes around this range in the beauty like industry, and they don't even come up to par with the pigmentation and the like amazingness of the shadows. Like I have gotten palettes before that are just, they're around $45–50, and they just don't hold up to that price range. These hold up to that price range. Do you guys see that pigment? Oh my gosh. The fact that they collabed with Attack on Titan, the fact they collabed with Harbinger, I think. Well, I think it's Final Fantasy or something like that. They collabed with a lot, chat. See, I'm even calling you chat. Okay, so the fact that they collabed with games and like the anime world is really, really stunning. So this is the Adventure palette. This is what we have here, and it has their Game Beauty brand right here. This little stamp, and look how beautiful it looks. And it is a magnetic closure, and then whenever you open it, it has a mirror at the top. So each one of these eyeshadow palettes actually have 10 shadows, which I think is stunning. So in this one, you get 4 mattes, you get a glitter, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You get 5 shimmers. So that is stunning. We are going to go ahead and swatch this on this arm right here. I don't know if I'm going to use this one, but we'll see. So I want to start off with Level Up. It is this gold looking yellow shade. Not Level Up, sorry, Treasure. Oh my gosh, where did I see Level Up from? Level Up, I was saying, was this one. This one's Level Up. This one is Treasure. So we're going to go ahead and do Treasure. That is crazy. It's giving Tinkerbell. That is beautiful. So I'm actually going to swatch her on my wrist. So that is what Tinkerbell looks like. It is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Next, we are going to do Boss. This one actually kind of reminds me of Bowser. It's this purple shade right here. Let's go ahead and swatch her. The fact that this one's a little bit chunkier, but the fact that they're able to do this type of pigmentation and like, I don't know, like the fact that they're so nice and buttery is crazy. So this purple shade is Boss. Next we have is Stealth. I'm really intrigued about Stealth because it's like a darker blue and it looks really pretty, probably with like a brown shadow. That is, oh my gosh. It kind of looks like a scarab beetle almost. Ooh, don't drop. Ooh, don't drop. That is pretty. So we're going to go ahead and swatch her. Oh yeah, that's a duochrome. That is a duochrome. It kind of looks almost like a scarab beetle, which is this shade right here. So that is Stealth. Next we have is XP. So it's very hard to make green shadows. Green, red, purples, I think. Green, red, and purples. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. It's really, really hard to make those matte shadows. For whatever reason, it's very hard. So that is what it looks like on the finger. We're going to go ahead and swatch it right here. That has pigment. That has freaking pigment. You guys can obviously see that it's there. And I use an eyeshadow primer, or if you guys don't have an eyeshadow primer, you guys can actually use concealer. And concealer will actually help your shadows grip. Next we have is Level Up. This is this pretty deeper aqua shade, almost like a turquoise. Guys, they are so buttery. It is insane. They are crazy buttery. Look at that. That pigment is insane. Next we have is ATK. So we say AFK, that means away from keyboard. I'm gonna be AFK, that's like a gamer term. But I don't know what ATK means. Does that mean, I don't know what ATK means. So let me know if you guys know what ATK means. But it's this like orange, okay, that is crazy. Like whenever you press it onto your finger, that looks like it's volcanic, like literally. Do you guys see that? I'm genuinely shook. I am genuinely surprised and impressed. Game Beauty is literally killing it right now. That is crazy. Let me go ahead and swipe. It's like this beautiful coral tone right here. Do you guys see that? It's reflective as well. Oh my gosh. Next, obviously, you have to have a transition shade. We have is Dungeon, like Dungeons and Dragons, like D&D. Is this beautiful transition brown shade. We love a good brown shade. That pigmentation is crazy. I just keep saying that because it's honestly true. I am not going to lie to you guys. If something is crappy, I will tell you if it's crappy. I've told you guys before, if something's crappy, I will say it. I will call it out. These shadows are not. These shadows are super pigmented. Next we have is Heal, and I want to say this is a glitter. Now, to have glitter stick to your eyelids, you will need a glitter glue so it reduces less fallout. This feels like a glitter. Oh my gosh. It is a pressed glitter. It's giving Tinkerbell. Do you guys see that? Okay, let's go ahead and we'll swatch her above Treasure. That, yeah, it's a pressed glitter. But it is super, super stunning. You guys will need a glitter glue to keep this on, so just keep that in mind. The last palette, which was the Victory palette, did not have, it didn't have a glitter, so just keep that in mind. Next we have is Maze. It is this nice, beautiful, shimmery aqua. Let's go ahead and swatch her. Beautiful. That is stunning. It's giving like Egyptian back in the day vibes. I freaking love it. Let's go ahead and swatch her. I'm running out of arm, guys. Look at that. That pigment, guys, this pigment is wicked. It is literally insane. Literally. And then we are down to the last, which is Ruins. It is a matte baby blue. Let's go ahead and do this. This palette would be so fun for cosplay, or if you guys are going to an anime event, or you guys are going to like, I don't know, like a medieval like type of festival. This palette would definitely be the type to use, or every day if you guys love the color story. This is the last one, and this one is called Ruins. So those are all the shades and my arm is looking so pretty at the moment. Now we are going to go ahead and we are going to swatch out the highlighters. So the highlighters that I got in two. I have Geo and I have Creo. You guys know I don't use highlighters, and like I said, I'm straight up honest with my reviews. I do not use highlighters, but I do like to do an inner corner highlight in the inner side of my eye. This is, the packaging is so beautiful. It kind of reminds me of like Katara from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Well, this is what it looks like. It's like a duochrome. It's very icy. Let's go ahead and try it with a clean finger. Yeah, y'all got it. That is so icy. It is this one right here. That will literally make your eyelid look super wet. That is stunning. Oh my gosh, I am really impressed with that. Okay, next we have is Geo. Geo is more of like a white gold, if that makes sense. So here's a unicorn. This one looks like it's an earthbender, so I really love that. And like I said, this is called the Elemental Pearl Highlighters, and this is in the shade 03 Geo. This one is more of my color story. Look how beautiful that is. It looks white, but there's specks of gold reflect in there. I'll go ahead and swatch it on a clean finger. Oh yeah, that is definitely my inner corner highlight right there. That is stunning. Look at that. That looks like, oh my gosh. It literally looked like I dipped my hand in 24 karat gold. Vermeil. Like, look at this. That is insane. So also, if whoever wants to know about the unicorn, these are what the unicorns look like. So this is Creo and Geo. Okay, next we have is probably my most favorite part. They didn't send any lip products. Hopefully next time they will. But next I have are the gamebeauty liquid eyeliner pens, and these are the collab with Akadiris X gamebeauty. And I want to talk about the packaging. So they sent me 3 shades. They sent me Volcanic, which obviously is black. They sent me number 2, which is Aquarius. It is this beautiful blue shade. And they sent me Trench, and it's like this deeper like aqua navy shade. Okay, y'all, when I say I have never seen a fancier eyeliner, I have never seen a fancier eyeliner. This is the unicorn, and obviously it has gamebeauty at the top with their signature brand. It has the color in a squiggle right here, and it has a ribbon pull. I want you guys to see how fancy this eyeliner is. Ready? It has a drawer for the freaking eyeliner. This is my favorite color of eyeliner to use. Obviously black. I love a nice, stunning black freaking eyeliner, so it doesn't go anywhere. And honestly, it's probably my most favorite thing because I love to make wings with this. But this is insane. The fact that my eyeliner has a freaking drawer unicorn is crazy. So this is in the shade Volcanic, and I love how they put the name also on the side as well as the top. That is just so, it's perfect, literally. So I'm gonna go ahead and let me go ahead and shake it up. This is a felt tip. Some people like brush tips, some people like felt tips, but honestly, I don't care as long as I get my wing on. Let's go ahead and swatch her. Oof. Let's go ahead and swatch her down my arm. That is black. That is not going anywhere. That is not going anywhere. And it is drying down matte, which I love. I love a good matte eyeliner. I will actually use this for today. Yes, I will use this black volcanic eyeliner. This is a win. This is a 10 out of 10. Everything so far is a 10 out of 10. I don't know what we're doing here. I don't know what type of magic or what type of fairy dust you guys sprinkled on this beauty brand, but I'm here for it. Next we have is the gamebeauty liquid eyeliner pen, and like I said, this is the Akadiris X gamebeauty. So this is in the shade 2, which is Aquarius. So obviously an Aquarius is a zodiac sign, so we have the color up top, and we also have the name on the side, and it has a blue ribbon. I love how they matched it with the freaking eyeliner, and look how beautiful that is. We're going to go ahead and take her out. Like I said, this has a felt tip. Let's go ahead and just give her a good shake really quick. This right here is Volcanic. I have never used a blue eyeliner on my brown eyes before, so we are going to see. That is pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that is stunning. That is like a cool blue type of eyeliner, and I'm here for it. I love it. It is felt tip, and it says these components are made in Germany, and the eyeshadow palettes were made in Italy. So wherever y'all's labs are, y'all are killing it. This is an amazing eyeliner. Thank you guys so much at Game Beauty. Everything that you guys have sent me is insane. Next we have is the liquid eyeliner pen by Game Beauty, and it's the Acadarius X Game Beauty. So they sent me 3 of their collab, and it's this dark navy blue, and obviously the stamp right here for Game Beauty is right here. The name is right here. This is Trench, and then the other side also has the color Trench as well. The fact that my eyeliners have drawers is crazy, okay? So we are going to go ahead and get her out of the drawer, and they also match the little ribbon. They paid so much attention to detail. It literally matches the color of the eyeliner, and I can also show you guys as well. So there is a blue with a blue ribbon, as you guys can see, and then with the volcanic one, obviously we have a black bottom and a black ribbon. So they pay attention to detail, and I love that about a brand, because I don't know, just the little things, they matter, like, you know what I mean? So let's go ahead and shake this up. So this is in the shade Trench. Yes, it is in the shade Trench. Let's go ahead and mark her up right here. Ooh, that is pretty. It's like almost like a sailor navy type of color. I think I like that one. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think I like that one over the second blue, but obviously I love the black because that's a staple. That is a win. That is a 10 out of 10. Let me go ahead and put her back in her little drawer. That is insane. Okay, what else did they send me from Game Beauty? I got sent 2 shirts. So, like I said, I didn't get to pick any of this out. They literally just sent it, and it's crazy. Okay, so we have here is the shirt of Game Beauty, and I like my shirts a little bit like larger because like they're comfier in a way. This one says Live Your Fantasy on the back. This is really, really nice, and this one is, let me see. This is 100% cotton. They are giving me all the good stuff. If you guys need a beauty brand to, like a new beauty brand to check out, please check out Game Beauty. They are killing it right now. It literally says 100% cotton on the tag. I don't know if it will show, but it's right here. Like, it literally says it right there. This is what the shirt looks like. This is such a nice shirt. And then on the back it says Live Your Fantasy. So this is what it looks like as well. Next we have is the, I want to say this is the Harbinger one. Let me see. Let me make sure. It's either the Harbinger. Yes, it is the Harbinger shirt. This one looks really, really cool. This one is 100% cotton as well. That is insane. So this is what it looks like on the front. And it looks so nice. And then on the back it says Be Unstoppable. And it has like a little fairy. Are you kidding me? I freaking love it. I freaking love it. Let me actually change into the black shirt and then we'll get started on the makeup. Alright y'all, so I changed into the shirt. It looks so freaking cute. I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on the makeup. Like I said, this is the Harbinger fit. So I like to do my eyes first. So I'm going to go, I already prepped skin. So I'm going to go ahead and do my eyes. I like to do my eyes first just because I like a clean, I don't know, I don't even know how to like say it. I don't know. I feel like it looks cleaner whenever you do your eyes first. I am actually going to go ahead and get everything ready really quick. So I will be needing, let me see. So I will be needing a flat brush for my eyelids. So I will be using this for my concealer, and then everything else I'm literally going to be just using these Game Beauty eyeshadow brushes, and then for my foundation and whatnot I'm gonna use what I have. So let's go ahead. Should we do the Adventure palette or the Victory palette, or like a combo of both? Which one should we do? I don't know what's speaking to me, actually. Maybe we'll do, let me see. Maybe we'll do the Victory palette today, since I am kind of wearing like the same like outlet, like this and this. Okay, so we'll do this and then we'll do this on a short another day. So I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes, and obviously I'm going to be using the liquid eyeliner in Volcanic. Let me go ahead and prime the eyes really quickly. So I like to take an eyeshadow primer and just prime the lids so there's no fallout or anything whatsoever. If you guys don't have an eyeshadow primer, just use a concealer. It will do you justice and it will keep your shadows on longer. So what I'm doing is I'm literally just priming the lid, and I'm just using a flat brush. Okay, I'm going to take the rest of that eyeshadow primer, and I'm just going to literally just blend, blend, blend. Okay. Now that the eyes are primed and we have a blank canvas, I'm going to go ahead and actually start. So, I'm going to go ahead and take the shade, I want to go ahead and take the shade, let me see. I'm going to be using the Fluffy brush by gamebeauty in the E06. I actually want to start with Kitting, so we'll do Kitting. It's this one right here. So the pigment is insane. So let's go ahead and just press her. Oh my gosh, yep. They are literally killing it at gamebeauty. That pigment payoff is crazy. So I'm just going to go ahead and just start blending. Why am I not using this mirror? Hello? Let me go ahead and take this film off. Okay, let me go ahead and use this mirror. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and use Kitting. I'm literally just pressing it and just stamping it, and I'm just going to blend her out. I don't set my eyeshadow primer at all because I want the maximum payoff for my eyeshadows. And I'm just going to ever so slightly bring her out here. I'm really upset though that there is not a black shadow in any of these palettes. Maybe there is in another palette, so good thing that we have a liquid eyeliner because I really love to do my eyeliner. So we're going to go ahead and buff her all the way out. And now we will go ahead and go in with some more of Kitting on the Game E07, and I'm just going to go ahead and go in a little more for a little more detail. Go ahead and do that. Just bring her ever so slightly out. That is turning out so freaking pretty. Now, what I want to do is I want to take the same brush, the same gamebeauty E06, and I actually want to go in with OP. So OP is this shade right here. Let me go ahead and start going in with her. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and take OP, and I'm just going to stamp it and start blending her in. I want to keep that on the outer crease, the outer, and then just work in whatever I have towards the inner. Like so. That looks so pretty. Are you kidding me? And I'm just using circular motions to blend everything out. That is a beautiful, beautiful. These colors are blending out so beautifully. It's really insane how beautifully they're going in. I want to take the shade Pug and just ever so slightly blend out the top part. Just blend it out just ever so slightly so it's not so harsh. These brushes are very high quality, very, very high quality. Okay, that is what the eye is looking like right now. Now I actually want to do something insane. So what I want to do is I actually want to put this blue shade. I want to actually cut my crease. Let me go ahead and do that. So to cut my crease, I will use an eyeshadow primer. And I actually want to put Glass Cannon in the middle. So we are going to use the I'm going to use, I know this is not a cutting brush, but I want to use the Gamebeauty E09. And I just want to like cut my crease, kind of. And that's when I'm going to lay down the blue shade. I know this brush is not for cutting the crease, but it will get the job done. So let me go ahead and... Okay, so now that I have the crease cut... Oh, don't fall. Now that I have the crease cut, I'm going to go ahead and take Glass Cannon, which is this one, and I'm going to put it in the center. That is looking insane. And I'm just pressing it with my finger because you get more payoff with your finger. That looks crazy. And then we're going to deepen up the outer corner with Tank, so everything will be blended out. That looks insane. It literally looks like my eyelid is wet. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and take Tank, which is this darker brown, which is right here, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to blend out the outer edges. And we're going to bring her into the crease and just blend her out as well. So everything is literally blended. That is what the eye is looking like right now. That looks so insane. I love it. And the fact that these colors are blending together so nicely is insane. Go ahead and take that fluffy brush and just blend. Going to take some of OP as well. That is what the eye is looking like. I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye off camera, and then we will be back to do the face. Alright, so the eyes are done. We're going to go ahead and start with the eyeliner. So obviously you guys know I love a dark black eyeliner, and all the brushes that I used, even down to cutting the crease, even though I didn't have a brush to cut the crease, I even used this one to cut the crease. I used this small one and I used this one. We're going to go ahead and do the eyeliner. I will be using this though to smoke out the bottom of my lashes. Why did I say bottom like I was from Jersey? That's crazy. So let me go ahead and take the volcanic eyeliner, and we're going to go ahead and take her out. Let's go ahead and do a winged eyeliner. I love a good winged look. Let me go ahead and shake it really quick. So I love to do a wing, and then I will just bring it back. This eyeliner is black, guys. It is so black, so pigmented. Sorry, y'all. I have to focus whenever I'm doing my eyeliner. But that is the eyeliner. Let's go ahead and do the other one. Do the wing. Okay, so the eyeliner is on. It is black. It is probably one of the blackest eyeliners I've ever used. This is a steal, so go ahead and get this. Now we're going to go ahead and do the complexion, so I'm going to speed through that really quickly. And yeah, let's go ahead and do it. So I will do mascara and everything else afterwards, but right now I'm going to go ahead and do complexion. So I usually start off with my primer. I like to put it right here in my T-zone. Go ahead and do that. So it grips the foundation more. Now I'm going to be using the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Skin Tint in the shade 220 because I am like an olive undertone. I have Asian skin, so we have like that yellow undertone. I'm going to be using a foundation brush to blend out my foundation. Oh, shoot. And if you use a foundation brush, it actually gives more coverage. All the way up to the forehead. We're just going to go ahead and blend it out. And this is a full coverage foundation. Like, it literally covered the spots where I had blemishes. Okay. Blend it all the way up to the forehead. I really love this foundation because it literally is full coverage. It feels super lightweight. Blend it all the way down to the neck. And it literally stays on all freaking day until you take it off. Next, I'm going to be going in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the shade Light Sand. Put a little right here, a little down the nose. Here, 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 here. And then any areas where I have trouble. Now this one I'm going to be actually blending out with my beauty blender. I'm going to go ahead and take out most of the liquid from my beauty blender. So we're going to go ahead and blend out the concealer. If you use a brush, it will give more coverage. But that's why I use the Maybelline Skin Tint, so I had that coverage. Go ahead and blend out the nose while we're at it. And that Maybelline, this is not sponsored, but that Maybelline Skin Tint foundation that I used, it literally is waterproof. Literally. Go ahead and blend that out all the way. I make funny faces all the time whenever I do my makeup, so don't make fun of me. Okay, just blend out those spots. All the way up to the eyeliner. Okay, we are blended out. Now I'm going to be using my Coty Air Spun powder to set the face. I'm not going to be doing any cream blush or cream bronzer. It will be just strictly powder today because of how humid it is. And I don't need my makeup slipping off. So 2017 me would have probably had left this on to bake, but we're not baking. I just needed to set really quick and we're just going to brush off the excess. Now I'm going to take the remainder and just powder my face. Powder any areas that need setting. Especially like in my T-zone. Okay, now we're going to put this away. Now is my favorite part. So, now it's my favorite part. I love bronzer and I love blush. So let me go ahead and get my blush out and my bronzer. These are to die for. These are by NYX. These are the Buttermelt bronzer and blush. Got the shade Butter Biscuit and Getting Butter. I'm going to go ahead and bronze, and I'm going to go ahead and do my blush. So let me go ahead and get my bronzer blush out. This literally makes it look like you went to the freaking, and it smells good too. It looks like you went like to the Maldives or something. And it smells so good. It smells almost like coconut. Just to give a wash of color all around the perimeter of the face. When I say they're pigmented, they're literally pigmented. Now we're going to just dab out the excess. Okay, the nose. Okay, now that we're bronzed, I'm going to go ahead and use my Buttermelt blush in the shade, let me see, the shade Getting Butter. I'm going to go ahead and use my Real Techniques brush for this. You literally only need a little bit. I want to keep it on the high points of my cheeks. This one smells like strawberries and cream. Okay, now that we have that done, I'm going to go ahead and put these away. Now I'm going to go ahead and, what's next? Did I lose focus on what's next? Let me go ahead and set the face really quick. Okay. Okay, face is set. Now we're going to go ahead and do, okay, what cap does this go to? We're going to go ahead and do mascara, and we're going to go ahead and do lips, and then I will be done, and I will give you my final thoughts. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do my mascara right now. I'm using the Maybelline High Sky mascara in the shade Black. I love a good black mascara. I'm just curling my lashes. I'm not gonna put I'm not gonna put a white waterline today. I'm just going to leave it. I think my makeup looks pretty where it's at. If I do anything and I'm like, oh man, I don't know if I should do this, I'm not gonna do it because then it'll just mess it up. Going to go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do the other side. Okay. And I like to do 2 coats of mascara. I make funny faces all the time whenever I'm doing my makeup, okay? I feel like all the girls do. Okay, now that those are on, I'm going to go ahead and do a second coat. This is probably the best drugstore mascara, by the way. Not sponsored, but just giving y'all some tips out there. I never do bottom mascara ever, so I'm not gonna do it. I feel like it'll just run down my face, so. Okay, lashes are effing lashing. They are lashing. So we are going to go ahead and, let me see, what's next? I'm just going to take the remainder of the shadow that I had and just literally just go ahead and smoke it out on the bottom. Okay, now that we smoked out the bottom, I'm going to go ahead and do lips. Okay, I just lined my lips. Now I'm going to go ahead and do a gloss. This is the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Clear. Now we are officially done. This is the look. How do we think about the look? Okay, my honest opinion about everything that I got from Game Beauty, 10 out of 10. I did not have one dislike. I did say I did like the shade Trench over Aquarius just because it's darker. But everything down to the brushes that I got, down to, here are the brushes, down to the brushes that I got, down to the highlighters that I got. Oh, should we do an inner corner highlight really quick? Let's go ahead and do that really quick. I'm going to go ahead and take the shade Geo. And let me just go ahead and put it. That is crazy. I'll go ahead and put it in the inner corner. I'm trying to use as many things that they sent me. That is the inner corner. That is stunning. Down to the highlighters, down to the freaking palettes, down to the packaging, down to the detail. Everything was a win. Even the freaking shirt, it's 100% cotton. It's the best type of shirt to get. The palettes were so freaking stunning. Each unicarton and every detail that was put into these freaking palettes are wicked and crazy, and I don't know what type of fairy dust you guys sprinkled on this brand, but whatever it is, keep on doing what you're doing. I cannot wait to try out more Game Beauty things. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye, y'all. Thank you so much, Game Beauty, for sending me these beautiful things, and thank you for giving me the opportunity to try them out for you. Thank you guys so much.